It's finally time for the Empty Minds podcast. Make sure your minds are empty because the beginning starts now.
Hello and welcome to the inaugural episode of whatever the fuck this is gonna be. Nobody knows what this podcast is called, what it's gonna be about, what the topics are today. Forrest is with us via satellite.
Brian, are you drinking Mr. Noodle or eating it or like
what? Oh damn!
Holy fuck, he's the throat goat. He's drinking.
Where do you see that? Spicy noodles. Damn.
Oh, I see. There's a glass there.
No, yeah, he's drinking. He's not drinking noodles. We're rocking some sweet Pepsi and rum.
Are you?
Not me. I've got a delicious.
Not me. I'm better than you guys.
Not
100%
me.
straight edge. And you got the Bufflin jersey in the back. Look at you represent. Your bed looks like you just fucked 100 chicks.
Yeah. Well, no, I got my Pink Whitney with my lime. If you can.
You're not supposed to address that. The comments don't. Oh, look at you.
Look at you.
Me and Brandon over here drinking like equestrians. You're over there drinking like a college chick.
I'm drinking cold Whitney.
Wait, you got Pink
now
Whitney
I'm disappointed. Now I'm the only cool one. I might have to leave. You'll catch me via satellite.
Yeah. So we got Big Budge on satellite driving home. Disappointed.
Yeah, disappointed
us.
in his friends. He'll be available via satellite.
Ben, can you see? I mean, this is video, and you're maybe experiencing this. Look at the audio. Look at the video. Look at the audio you're hearing right now.
Look at that audio.
Look at that 4K quality on a Big Budge's webcam.
Just mine. You got a DSLR. This is gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah, if that's working, then you won't notice. Hopefully, it's recording right now.
Are you guys all just staring at me right now?
Oh yeah, we're looking at you like Professor X, and I'm also via satellite. And
yeah, Lexi did his other place.
Well, except for the
walls,
obvious walls. That we are in the same room.
You're not green anymore, so
no.
sweet.
Forrest is in his penthouse, living large, looking down on the little people over here with his YouTube empire. You know, he's Mr. YouTube.
Oh yeah,
we're just peons. He pees on us.
We're peons. That's what we are to him.
And Forrest had an interesting topic that we didn't get to in the original.
The original Patreon exclusive release.
What's that?
He wanted to talk about the bassist of Metallica. He really wanted to bring this up. He really wanted to ask Brandon a question.
I want to fucking ask Brandon why he thinks Jason Newsted's the #1 bassist.
Oh, he's the heart and soul of the band.
But he joined after the original bassist died, so he's like not a hired hand. But Brandon was the thing before him.
He brought the energy every show.
Brandon, that's semantics.
Forrest, why do you think he's not the best bassist?
I think he's talented. I think that, Cliff Burton to me, obviously he's like a legend, but I don't know. I think that Robert Trujillo is just badass.
I think Forrest believes he's the most generic because he played during the era was where they were considered sellouts, and that was their hits. You know what I mean? Like that was the Black Album, that was Enter Sandman, that was. There was the first bassist, Cliff Burton, who was on like the earlier Ride the Lightning, Kill 'Em All, and Justice for All. Like those were like the thrash metal stuff, and then they went into more commercial, and that was when Cliff Burton came in.
Yeah, I just like his energy. I don't like the crap bassist.
Oh, you're calling him crap?
Yeah.
Damn.
Who's crap?
The new bassist, or not
the new bassist, Rob Trujillo.
They're all fucking stupid. Anyone who thinks he's crap is just fucking.
No, I said crab.
Stupid.
Wait, what?
Crab.
Not crap.
What?
Oh, okay.
He
thinks he's crab because the style he plays down low, like he's
I heard crap.
I didn't. No, he's talented. They're all talented.
I hate them all. I don't know who these people are.
Christian, what's your favorite one?
I think Christian would say that probably he knows the most music by Jason Newsted. That was like Wherever I May Roam, Enter Sandman.
Okay. Yeah, I would say that. I would say exactly that.
Like, I don't know if you know Ride the Lightning.
And Justice for All.
Yeah, like one. one master of puppets.
Okay.
That was the first guy. That was Cliff Burton.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'd vote him.
And then Rob was Death Magnetic.
Saint Anger and
Actually, who played on Saint Anger for us?
Rob.
Wait.
It came out 2003, and he joined 2001.
He joined the band 2004, though. I thought.
No.
Saint Anger, isn't that where they all split up though?
The Google machine is being brought out on the first episode.
There's no bass player on here.
Nobody played the bass.
There's no bass.
Yeah, no one played bass on it. It was Bob Rock.
Bob Rock played the bass.
The producer played the bass. Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? Really?
Because apparently that's the worst album.
I was gonna say like Jason Newsted got fired.
No, he left.
That documentary that came out, I think he left around that time.
So people left, some people got fired, and Bob Rock played the bass. Some stuff happened to some people.
Oh yeah, last time
there was a yellow submarine. That's the Beatles, not another submarine. Nobody's gonna talk about. And
yeah.
So, how's Russia looking?
Oh man, I've been seeing some shit online. Like, fuck.
I heard something behind me, and it made it look like I was scared of Russia.
Russia, fuck? Is that Putin?
He's working out again. Do you know him and Jeff Bezos? I'm starting to see similarities. Not in attitude or whatever, but they're just both like ripped bald guys.
So,
they could both be Lex Luthor.
Who do you think is going to win?
Lex Luthor or Lex Luthor?
Do you think Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg when they fight? Did you hear about that? They're gonna box each other.
You thought Christian thought Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg ran Russia?
I thought you were saying who he's gonna win, like Russia or the Ukraine.
Oh
my god!
I thought that's why you asked that.
So who do you think is gonna win this fucking humanitarian crisis? Who's gonna come out on top?
Place your bets. It's King Kong versus Godzilla. It's Ali versus Frazier. It's the Rumble in the Jungle. Let's get it on. Wow, this is a fucking train wreck.
I'll chop it up.
All the topics we talked about, not to bring up, got brought up.
The only topics we can think about.
Elon Musk would choke him out.
Oh yeah, I think he. Well, you know what? Yeah, Elon, I feel is weak. I think Mark Zuckerberg is like weirdly strong.
No, Elon Musk would choke him out.
Say it. Say what you want to say.
Oh, me or Brandon?
You
what do
weirdly
I want to say?
Strong. You know what you want to say. So I'm taking Mark Zuckerberg.
He's huge. Yeah, I vote Mark.
But for some reason, I think they might be close. Like, is Elon taller?
Elon Musk, I think, is pretty short. Let me check that.
No, he's not. He's 6
Oh wait, no,
something.
isn't he a fucking giant?
Elon Musk is 6'1".
Isn't he fucking huge?
Did you say 6'01"?
Yeah, he's 6'1".
Okay, what's Zuck?
I look it up and they show both of them. Mark is 5'8".
No, so, Mark Zuckerberg, I see 5'7".
Oh, really? Mark looks tall. It's I guess.
Wait, Elon, you made that seem like you just fucking made up his height. Wait, he's
no,
5'8". Mine says 5'7". Oh, he looks tall. You just made it up. He's about 5'8".
Man, damn. Well, when they fight each other,
are they fighting?
Yeah, I think so. I think they're gonna box for some reason.
We will see. I'm not sure what Elon's prowess is in mixed martial arts, but I know Mark Zuckerberg has been training for years.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what Mark does. He lives that rich life.
And if Zuckerberg has been training for years, and Elon Musk, and if Elon Musk is just going to wing it, we will see what the age-old question: can somebody who is bigger and has more weight beat somebody who is smaller and more trained? But I, for one, am going Mark Zuckerberg. I think he'll throw a high kick, and Elon Musk will be seeing those Twitter birds floating around his head.
Well, Elon Musk is a Terminator. Like, you'll get punched once, you see metal underneath.
Wait, Elon Musk is Terminator? I think Mark Zuckerberg, that guy's a robot.
Oh, you know what? They're both fucking weird. Goddamn people, they're fucking weirdos.
That's what we should tell our podcast. They're both fucking weird.
And you know what? Let's just make it a triple threat and throw in Bezos because that guy's working out. He's ripped.
Yeah, so Jeff Bezos just comes out of nowhere, starts swinging. Like, who's gonna win?
One's a lizard, one's a machine.
Yeah, what's a lizard? Well, if Bezos is brought in, there's two lizards.
Bezos really works out. Like, he's bigger. Like, I feel like he takes it more seriously than Mark does. Elon doesn't do shit. Elon is like what I would do.
No, I think Mark trains jujitsu, but doesn't like weight train. Bezos weight trains, but doesn't train. That I might be off. He might train martial arts. I have no fucking idea. Elon, I don't think that guy does shit. I think he is just like, look at my fucking tunnel I built under my house. I can use it to get to the fucking mixed martial arts gym, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to hit on the fucking chicks with my Tesla and drive back home.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it's like Lex Luthor versus, anyone. He's
Lex Luthor against the lizard against the Terminator.
No, Andrew Tate said he'll train Elon Musk. Or Elon Musk.
Really? Well, Andrew Tate would say that.
Train him?
He apparently, yeah, he's going to train him.
Andrew Tate said that he'll train Ellen DeGeneres.
So one of the things I wanted to talk about or bring up was that The Flash is now bombing hard in the box office.
Really? How bad?
This week, there's an 80% drop. The second week. It's the biggest ever, I think, for any superhero movie. It's fucked up because a movie is like, I hear it's pretty decent, like it's pretty good, but holy fuck.
7 out of 10 IBM.
IBM.
Oh my god.
Forrest is dying.
86% like the movie.
Holy fuck. IBM.
The Body Mass Index said that they love the movie.
You're reporting The Flash's BMI.
Yes.
He's got 60% BMI. He's not, it's a little high.
The Flash needs to lose some weight.
Is it because of Ezra Miller, or is it just like no one gives a shit about comic book movies anymore?
From what I think, this is my opinion. That's, I guess, all that we're giving on this podcast is our opinions.
This is your opinion.
Yeah, this is my opinion, not your guys' opinion. But what I think of, it's that there was a lot of people who said, I don't give a fuck. I'm watching it anyway. And they went the first week, right? And then that's why there was the big drop, that everybody who said they were going to go see it saw it and didn't see a reason to see it a second time. And that's why it's a big drop. And there was a lot of people who said, I ain't fucking seeing that movie because of Ezra Miller. And they did not.
I think it also had bad word of mouth. It's getting, what you say, it's 60% Rotten Tomatoes. And the word of mouth is like every special effect is terrible. That there's a scene where they showcase, like, spoilers, a lot of superheroes, and they're all really bad CGI.
And Ben Affleck's in the movie. Another bad movie for him.
Apparently he had a pretty good scene, but they changed the ending a lot for The Flash. One of them was actually gonna, like, I don't know if I want to spoil it. Anyone?
I don't really care.
If you can throw up a spoiler graphic for everybody else.
Here's my spoiler graphic.
Yeah, I don't know why I did this. Show me the spoilers.
All right, when I stop doing this, the spoilers are gone. So
you just said that, and then you didn't do it.
All right, here we go. Once I stop. That's stupid. Spoiler. Yeah, so there'll be a spoiler alert on the video on Spotify. Just good luck.
Maybe we can have like time tags or whatever you call them.
Yeah.
Codes.
So the original ending, the ending that's in the theatrical release of this movie, is that the Flash ends up in George Clooney's universe with Michael Keaton and Sasha Banks playing Supergirl dead. Like, they're just gone, which is surprising. I didn't think they would be killed off. So the Flash is in George Clooney's universe. There is another ending where it was going to be like Ben Affleck's Batman, like it shows up in a vortex or some shit, tornado. Like the
Doctor Strange vortex.
Yeah, he shows up and he's like, "You got to save us, Barry. We need your help." And that's another ending that they're playing with. I don't know why I brought this up, but that's one of the endings of The Flash.
So you just wanted to spoil The Flash?
Yeah.
There's no point because there was an 80% drop.
It's made a lot. You know what? Black Adam made more money. Like, it was like the most just okay movie ever, and the fucking Flash makes less than that. It's about to change.
But it's still lost.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what's crazy. It made the most, but it still was a bomb.
Well, it didn't make most to compare to what movie. The problem is that they're giving these movies ridiculous fucking budgets. That is so hard to come back from. A $300 million budget is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Do you know what the first Deadpool was made on? Like a fucking $70 million budget.
I'm pretty sure there's like really big Marvel movies that are around like 200 million.
Yeah, the marketing is what like really makes it a bomb.
I don't understand that though. Like to me, I think DC has just sucked since Batman versus Superman. Besides Joker, that was a good movie.
See, the thing is, okay, let's talk about Joker 2. I'm not excited because Joker 1 was a very one-off movie. I think I liked it a lot, honestly, but it's not something you could bring up, make into a universe.
And Lady Gaga will be in it. She was playing.
Yeah, it's Harley Quinn, but it's I don't know. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like that's my response because that Joker is not a mastermind. You know what I mean? Like he's not like the classical Joker where he knows what he's doing.
I love that Joker a lot. I mean, if they're recasting Harley Quinn, that's so stupid.
That's like in a completely different universe.
What are you talking about?
They're recasting Harley Quinn
Oh, are you talking because
Joker
Margot
2.
Robbie was Harley Quinn, and now that they're doing...
Yeah, like Lady Gaga is playing the new Harley Quinn, apparently.
Yeah, different universe, so I can see that. I think that it's supposed to be like part musical, and I believe that's why they cast her.
Yeah, that's the thing that was like weird about it. It's going to be a musical, so they're going to be singing and dancing, and it's going to be very... Yeah, like...
Jesus Christ.
I'm not going to knock it until I see it. Maybe it'll be like the biggest masterpiece because I feel like the musical parts are going to be in their heads. Because I think that they've always shown that the Joker's point of view is skewed. From like his point of the world isn't what he sees out of his eyes. It's in his head. And that's almost like, hey, let's bring up Twisted Metal for a second because why not? The TV show's coming out and holy fuck, it looks abhorrent. That looks like the worst fucking piece of shit I have ever fucking seen. And I don't give a shit about bashing it because... I don't even care if you like it. If you think Sweet Tooth singing the thong song to John Doe is fucking Twisted Metal, unless you're talking about the first two movies, we're talking about Black and then on. Those games were awesome, and they were dark, and that was what everybody else liked. Now we're bringing back the weird shit where you got kind of Sweet Tooth looking like how he does in the newer games, but you got him acting like he was in the original games, like a fucking like it's like they saw a clown and they're like, okay, he's a clown.
Yeah, you should act like a clown. You should laugh like a clown.
Yeah.
What's my contribution? What the fuck am I adding to this?
I legit just...
Oh, fuck.
One second, I gotta turn this off for a second.
My fuck. So stupid.
Is Cam.
I'm gonna piss my fucking pants. I have to piss so bad.
Holy
fuck. Oh my god.
You can't hit me with that laugh. This is the first podcast.
I'm actually crying from stupid, man. That's so sad.
He's a clown. He laughs like a clown. He talks like a clown.
They should have just like get that voice actor from that cutscene game.
I know.
I gotta stop fucking laughing. Hold on. My composure's broken. I can't stop.
They're all cutscenes.
I don't play games anymore. I just watch them. You know what I mean, though?
Yeah, from that game with the very intense holy fuck, what's Forrest doing upstairs?
Fuck.
Did he fall off his chair laughing?
Are you okay?
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Oh, my God.
Did you fall off your chair?
No, I fell off the chair, but my fucking mic was off. My webcam.
Okay.
You fell off the chair?
No, my chair slipped backwards.
Okay.
That's why I said, oh, fuck, because I didn't catch it on cam.
Oh, yeah, so this started about Joker and one about Twisted Metal. In other news.
Yeah.
Where the fuck was I going? Okay, Twisted Metal sucks. Boom. But as I was saying, in Twisted Metal, they had Twisted Metal Black, which was supposed to be from the view of Sweet Tooth's eyes. And it was supposed to be that he had a warped skew of the world, and that was why the game was so different from the originals.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like maybe they're doing that with this, where you're going to mostly see things through the Joker's thing. So even though they're like just killing people normally, it's like a big, like a big fucking theatrical thing. Maybe that's where they're going with the movie. Remember, Todd Phillips, also, amazing director of such films as The Hangover, and he wrote amazing lines like, "Paging Doctor, you know what it is." And he says that he makes Bradley Cooper say it like 3 times. And I'm not holding anything against anybody. I'm just saying we can expect such amazing writing from the guy who wrote that line. Joker might say that to Harley Quinn. You never know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So like there was a movie with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. That movie together.
Oh yeah, A Star Is Born.
That's probably why he chose Lady Gaga.
Yeah. So you think Bradley Cooper recommended Lady Gaga?
Probably.
Leggy?
Gaga.
You know my favorite singer, Lady Gaga? I'm getting more drunk as the day goes on, so I put on the shades. I know I look like a character who might be a villain out of the Far Cry franchise, which are games I've never played. I've just seen the villains. They are quite dapper, except for Voss. Voss just more looks like a fucking...
We're going right now or no?
We're always going. We're always live, baby. I just want everybody to know I'm not like intentionally showing this off. This is just how my wrist is planted. This looks like I'm just really like, look at my fucking watch. But no. It's not an impressive watch either. It's not. Well, I don't know. I don't know much about watches.
It's just my natural riz.
I
can't help it, everyone.
This is my natural fucking riz.
I'm not trying to do this. It's just who I am.
Yeah, this is who I am. This is how I dress every day.
Apparently, I have some news here. Apparently, My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion has received 7.8 million streams on Spotify, has entered the Billboard Top 100 at number 12 this last week.
You know why it has. Stop bringing this up.
But the meme literally says, "None of us are seeing heaven." I didn't listen to the song. It's not my fault.
You brought back the Submarine first thing. That's why it got so many streams, because it's the fucking song from the Titanic, you motherfucker.
Oh, God.
I did not. I didn't listen to the song. I'm good. I'm still going to heaven.
Yeah, but you brought it up, so you're not going to heaven. I'm not impressed by you.
I'm going to the underworld and believe in Greek mythology. What do you guys
think about the submarine? Are we just going there?
Should we just talk about the submarine?
Okay, so a bunch of billionaires. This is the top story. It was billionaires and a billionaire's son packed into a submarine that was, from my understanding, piloted by a Logitech controller, which is now on sale for $29.99. Get yours now.
Oh, man.
And I believe they made it to the Titanic, but it imploded after?
Yeah, according to what the, I guess, intelligence agency released, they heard an implosion hours after they descended. So I don't know if you can get to the bottom of Titanic that fast. It was like...
What was all that banging they heard, though? Right, Forrest? Forrest. What was all that banging they heard?
Holy Forrest, that's the answer. Tell us, what? Tell us, Mr. YouTube, what do you know? You got more insight than us.
It was knocking.
Yeah, that's what they heard.
Wait, why was it knocking? We can't knock it.
No, that is what they described it as.
No, they heard a banging sound.
Like
a few days after it got after went missing, they heard banging. What the hell?
Unrelated to the sub.
They heard banging.
No, but they said they might have died instantly.
Absolutely.
But why was there banging sounds like days later?
I guess somebody brought their mic down and had a companion. Somebody was banging down there. I'm not a big conspiracy theorist. I am a skeptic. Holy fuck, I look way too fancy right now with my fucking...
I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I just keep it real.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but let me tell you.
I know exactly what fucking happened.
Russia did it. Putin's involved somehow. Did you see that James Cameron... people are bringing up quotes for James Cameron said years ago. But supposedly he said like the pilot. What is it called? Is it a pilot? The guy? No. Who steers the ship?
Captain.
The captain.
The captain. Supposedly James Cameron said the captain could have saved all of them if you just put him on the iceberg.
James Cameron said that?
Yeah.
How the fuck would that happen? Isn't it like a pointy ass thing? Everybody climb onto the iceberg and hold.
They would have remained dry, but they would have been fucking cold.
They said the captains were like ignorant apparently because.
Yeah, I heard that he was warned a lot beforehand.
I think he made it down to. I think he said that he took like 37 trips down to the Titanic himself.
Yeah, like he actually went deeper than Titanic. Like
33.
One of the deepest trenches.
James Cameron always goes deep. By the way, he got cucked by his wife in movie sense. I think we brought this up last time. I think, is this the second time we're talking about James Cameron? One time in the demo and this time in the actual podcast? But yeah, we talked about it. He got cucked by his wife, how she left and took his money and then made like the Hurt Locker and won like an Oscar off his money. She got his wife.
James Cameron's wife.
Which wife?
Damn, you know a lot of his wives.
Isn't the wife from Terminator?
Oh, no, that's Sarah.
That's
No, because she seems likable. I don't think she would do that.
Her name's Linda.
Linda
Hamilton.
Little Hamilton wouldn't do something like that, I don't think.
Was she married to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got married.
From 97 to 99. Whatever Titanic, I guess. I guess
yeah, not her.
Yeah.
We're still waiting for her to come back. With her son. Where's John Connor? Does anybody know the timeline of that shit?
Yeah, John Connor's dead. They killed him in the latest movie. They brought him back, but so it's like canonically in the timeline after Terminator 2, and they basically solve all those problems and Skynet, and they like go to a beach and another Terminator is sent and just shotguns John Connor, and he dies instantly.
In the newest one, that's like dark.
The latest one, so latest canon.
What is it, Dark Fate?
He's dead. I think it's Dark Fate. Yeah.
But the third one, John Connor stops Skynet. Okay. Adult John Connor, makes it to like a bunker. And then I think the nukes still go off, but it's him and another girl, and they're like meant there to repopulate or some shit. Who remembers Terminator?
I feel like we should all be wearing glasses right now.
I haven't really watched Terminator ever. Like I watched the first one or second one like 10 years ago.
I watched the second one, and that was when I heard Dad got pulled over. Remember? Remember, Forrest? Me and you're watching.
Oh yeah, he went to jail or whatever for that night.
No, he was drinking and driving. He got pulled over.
Wow, we're really bringing personal shit in here.
That's like, how do you connect Terminator to like family issues? This is how you do it. That was the same night that happened.
The night they sent John Connor back, my dad got a DUI.
Let's talk about him.
The three main pillars of what happened: Skynet, John Connor, and Dad got a DUI. that started the machine's uprising. Ever since Dad got that DUI.
Cameron's wife, Sarah Connor.
James Cameron's wife, Sarah Connor.
Just think she's real. Captured real life events. Tell us about Fabutin.
Yeah, bring us to Fabutin with you.
What was it like?
I mean, Steve, like honestly, like I went out today because I was like, well, fuck, I need to like, gotta start fucking taking care of myself. I think it's been it's been 6 months and 3 days. Like, I know the date.
Holy fuck.
3 days, 4
You're
hours.
really obsessed with this shit.
I'm still so sad. No, but yeah, it's been like 6 months, and I'm like, yeah. So I was like, you know what? I think it's time to like, because I've been meaning to diet and shit for a while. I'm like, well, it's summer now, feeling good, so I'm gonna go to a gym, start dieting, and go to a Fabutin. And so, gym was closed, so I'll have to get my membership Monday.
Yeah.
Fabutin was awesome. Fucking
a highlight of your day.
Oh yeah, we know why.
That's what his name is. We won't judge.
Tell us your boyfriend's name.
It was so like I wasn't.
Did you walk in naked?
If it was like I was.
It was so like magical at first,
We locked eyes.
We locked eyes.
I don't think I was being flirty or anything like that.
You were.
Like I was really like like my eye contact game was like fucking like, like I didn't mean that. I was just feeling good because I was like, again, I was like, oh, it's been 6 months, whatever. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna start doing shit. So I was just being super nice, and then it just kind of turned into like this like. He got me to buy lotion, like you know, it just turned into this whole thing. Yeah, and then like afterwards, he was like, "Oh yeah, and it smells really good." And I had it on me after the thing, and like he was like, "Oh yeah,
lotion."
Really
you applied lotion to you in the back?
No, I did that, but
you put it on him.
Yeah, that's right.
What place is this? You go for a tan and this guy makes you put lotion on him?
But no, not even that. Like he was like wanting me to like, he's like telling me about like how I'm supposed to stand in the, because I went in a standing tanning
oh
bed,
boy,
and
hands against the wall.
You have to stand kind of like legs kind of apart. You're kind of bent over, and your arms are like just holding onto a bar.
Oh man.
And he was standing behind me, and he's like, "Yeah, it's good." And I was just like, "Shit."
And you went with it.
I also went naked.
Wait, with him?
I was also naked with. I think that I forgot to mention. I was there. I was there in the room, just fucking naked.
No. Wait, when I was 16, I went to Fabutan naked.
You gotta stop saying that. You don't say I went to Fabutan naked. You say I went to Fabutan and got naked.
You got undressed there.
All the time.
We'll talk about Mick Mars. You heard about that? The feud of Motley Crue.
Oh, like are they going on with that?
No, well, apparently Mick Mars sued the band.
Any updates on that?
Man. I think like with Motley Crue, like I mean, I think Mick might have left the band in like the early 2000s for a bit. I think it was maybe because of, I think it was addiction issues or something like that. But yeah, I mean, they've just been feuding forever, and they just all hate each other. I really do believe they all hate each other. Like, and I think mostly what it is too is Mick Mars just kind of sick of their shit. Like, you know, I love Nikki Sixx, Tommy Lee, and Vince Neil. I think they're awesome.
They're all like kind of wicked in their own ways. Like
they're just, yeah, I don't know if there's immaturity
because
there.
like Tommy Lee's
just, but
Tom Lee's just crazy. Vince Neil is like has anger issues, and Nikki Sixx is whatever. I mean, I've read his book.
Well, I think Nikki Sixx likes control of the band a lot, so I think that's a big thing. I think he values that a lot more than Mick, but yeah.
I don't know much about the band. I just know about their music, and they put out some fucking heaters. They are maybe not the band that is the most lyrically sound. They're not the band that is the most like musically together, but they write hard fucking riffs. They really do, and that's what keeps that band alive, is that they write really catchy riffs.
Forrest, what's your favorite album from Motley Crue?
Yeah, what would you say is your favorite?
Fuck, I'd have to. It was always Dr. Feelgood, but I would say not anymore.
Yeah.
Dude, Fast for Love is. I don't know. I really have to. I almost want to say Shout the Devil, because there's some really good fucking songs on there, like Bastard or Knock 'Em Dead Kid. Like that's such a those are really good fucking songs.
Yeah, I think my favorite is Shout the Devil.
Shout the Devil. Yeah,
that's my favorite because it's
Shout.
It's very classic.
Topic being brought up. This new segment of the show called A Bit of Budge. This is where Budge drinks a little bit way too much and then just brings up a subject that is only related to him. Maybe other people experience this, but I remember back when I was just a young boy. Oh no, this sounds bad. What happened to me? So I went to the X when I was like maybe 16, 17. I was just a young petite teen. And when I went there, they had a PlayStation trailer. And I've never seen that at the X. And the X is like it's like an amusement park that comes here once a year. And it's like at the big grounds we have. And it's called the Exhibition. And so what happened, they had this big PlayStation controller.
They had this huge fucking Xbox controller.
I pressed the buttons.
I pressed the A button.
And they had SingStar when it was like first coming out, but not only that, they had Guitar Hero 2. And I played before it came out. Shout at the Devil in the PlayStation fucking van at a fucking amusement park. And that if that isn't special, I don't know what the fuck is.
The PlayStation van.
Yeah, it was like a trailer, a truck trailer.
Was it a white van?
Yeah, I just had some guy.
PlayStation.
He's like, this game ain't out yet. You should come see this. And let me tell you, Guitar Hero 1 and 2 fucking sucked. Back in, if you look back at it, holy fuck, I am really moving like I'm fucking fucked. But no, like, you can see the boom bang on the back of this chair. No, but like, Guitar Hero 2 had so many songs where it's like, as made famous by. So it's like, oh, fucking Paranoid, as made famous by. Fucking Crazy Train, as made famous. Oh, wait, just Ozzy songs. And then even Shout at the Devil wasn't fucking. Oh, wait, that might have been the actual one that they had.
And
but
Barracuda. Barracuda was also.
Yeah, like 90% of the songs were as made famous by, and that's absolute trash. But now, where are they? They were the biggest hit of all time. Pentatonics, fucking whatever, making those fucking video game controllers out of guitars. Where the fuck?
Where did they go?
Where did they go?
Guitar Hero is awesome.
So their latest release was in 2015 with Guitar Hero Live.
2015, really. I have been trying to lose weight for a very long time. Every time a diet goes successful, it fucks up in like a week. And I eat a pizza. I mean, that's before it fucks up, obviously. And then it's like, we stop talking about the diet, and it's been going like that for a long time. So I am now going to tell you about HelloFresh as though we're sponsored. Remember, I got HelloFresh, and it's I'm gonna try it out for a little bit, and it might help me actually do some weight.
I lost 27 pounds this year. I want to diet from like early February to April.
I know you may look at this half drunk fucking physical specimen. Let me show you my ass. And you might think he doesn't need a diet, but honestly, we all gotta watch what we're ingesting a little bit.
Your fat goes to your ass. You may look at me and think that's good, but let me show you my ass.
Show you my ass. I'm touching the wall back here.
Let's drag that shit around.
I got 8 foot of ass.
For me.
Let me just say, Brandon showed up here and he started eating like 3 meals, and I was fucking jealous. He was eating like a fucking sandwich.
I go on a diet every couple of years, but I always succeed. It's always very long, like 2 months.
Yeah, you have that dedication that I don't have.
I never go on diets because I don't need to.
Speaking of food, I'm getting a little hungry.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the gym and just eating kind of whatever at home. Honestly, for me, what's been frustrating is I'm not fucking eating right now. Like, it's been 3 days we started it, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday I had 3 slices of pizza. It's the homemade pizzas. Besides that, I had Coke. Like I almost said like cocaine, like Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
And I had that was it, but I didn't lose weight from yesterday. And then you'd figure I'd be hungry today. I haven't eaten yet. It's like what, 4:50 almost. So like,
really,
I don't know what the fuck's happening. I'm just drinking a lot though. Like I've had an iced coffee earlier. I'm drinking this like Pink
I
Whitney.
haven't eaten. That's why these drinks have been hitting. Let me tell you a fucking story. You know what? This is part 2 of A Bit of Budge in the life of Budge. So 2 years ago, I'm going to go way fucking back. I'm going drunk Budge is fucking off the fucking rails. So there was 2 years ago is when I first started dating after fucking heartbreak and I'm fucking sad. And wait, was that 2 years ago? Yeah, it had to be 2.
Was it? I'm not sure.
It was 2 years ago.
All right.
I swear it was 3.
I started dating and I was seeing this girl or whatever, a bit of Budge. She was getting a bit of Budge, I'll tell you that right now. But we went out to a bar in our town. And me and Forrest were beyond fucking drunk. We were probably to the point where we were a little bit of a disturbance. Like, I think we were louder, but we were having fun. So we were all having fun. We were having a great time. Now, Christian, being the absolute
fucking legend,
legend he is, overhears me and Forrest having a good time, laughing, being fucking whatever, trying to get into the bar, and he hears these guys say, I'm gonna kick these guys' fucking ass. And at that point, I can't fight out of a wet paper bag. Like, we were all drinking the same drink, and we like our drink, spice rum and Coke.
Yeah.
And they made our drink with not the rum that we're used to, but they used a different kind of rum, and nobody else liked it. And there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people there. There was 5 people, and we ordered 2 drinks each because the plan was fucking ridiculous. It was 15 bars, 2 drinks each, right?
Yeah.
So at that bar, there was 5 people with 2 drinks ordered, so there was 10 rum and Cokes. Nobody else wanted to drink it, but I couldn't let them to waste, so I downed every one of those fucking drinks. And I was fucking hammered by the next bar. And by the time we were at the other bar... I still don't know how you
drank that, man. Fuck, that's so fucked up. Like, I think that was Appleton rum that you drank.
Yeah, it was Appleton rum, and I was... Woo! And I was fucked up by the next... Well, no, I was fucked up by 2 places after, because we went to another place after that, and I had 2 more drinks.
Yeah,
living the life. You know that summer life when the sun hits you and you're sweating it out. You're pretty much invincible. And I was pretty drunk by the last bar we got to, which wasn't 15 bars in. We went a couple more bars in and then came back. But these guys said, I'm gonna fucking kick me and Forrest's ass. And then Christian, being the absolute fucking legend he is the only one who hears this, and without relaying any information to anybody, says, I just called an Uber. I
called the fucking Uber and I got them trapped out of there. And it didn't even occur to me. I guess I should have told you guys. It's a couple of guys, the one that kicked your ass. I just called the Uber. It was like, what? I could be laying in bed watching Star Wars right now instead of doing this shit. I was sober, by the way.
So then after that, I ended up here, and sometimes you have plans with somebody. I ended up planning with this girl, and she said, like, oh, I'll pick you up after, but then for some reason you're drunk, right? So then I was in their basement, and I was like, what, I'll just crash on the couch. And she's like, what I was planning on picking you up. So then I had to go back there, but then she was mad at me because I was drunk. And it's like, I'm drunk. How can you be mad at me because I'm drunk if you know what you're getting into? Anyways, the moral of the story is, at least tell your friends they're going to get their ass kicked. And be prepared when somebody tells you they're fucking drunk. That's a little bit of budge.
I bet that was the time you guys slept head to head.
No, me and Forrest slept head to head a couple times.
Yeah, they sleep head to head on the couch.
That really sounds like we're sleeping dick to dick.
Head to head.
Head to head. A sectional couch. L-shaped. We slept head to head a couple times.
Sexual couch.
Sexual?
Damn.
That's what we called it for that couple bit. It wasn't a sectional.
It was just a sexual couch.
It was just a sexual couch.
Yeah.
See, all I remember from that, like that last whatever bit where maybe that person or whoever wanted to kick our ass was like, I know we did take a long time getting out of the bar. So we were like the annoying ones who were just too drunk. There was like those 2 chicks we were talking to, and it was like we're just standing there and the lights were on. And I just remember standing there for like 10-15 minutes after, because bar closes at 2 or whatever, and it must have been 2:20, 2:25, and like we weren't leaving. So maybe it happened then.
Yeah, like I remember
after we walked out.
I was just sitting at the table drinking my beer while you guys disappeared for what I think was like an hour and a half. I don't know where the hell you guys went, but you guys were like bouncing off the walls, talking to everyone. You were hitting on those 2 chicks that looked like they were wearing wigs. Well, I don't know what was going on with that.
Oh no! Were we hitting on guys?
They're in wedding dresses.
No, I didn't see any wedding dresses. I saw like wigs.
I did not see wigs.
No, did you? They really stood out. They had like white hair, like they were wigs. I swear.
I did not see any fucking
What
wigs.
the fuck did we get into that night?
You were hitting on the guy who was like kick your ass. I can't believe you don't remember that. There was two of them that's right beside us, and you kept talking to them.
Who, me or him?
I think both of you. But yeah, Perez was at the bar a lot, talking to someone or some people there.
Talking to that guy.
Yeah, there was those 2.
Me and Forrest
they
were
looked very unnatural.
Guys.
Like they were like not from this world.
With the wigs?
Yeah, like those wigs were like, or that hair just didn't seem right.
Okay, in my defense, we went to after I drank the 10 drinks, we went to another bar, and I ran into, in one of my famous escapades, I ran into a fucking bridal party, and they had a bunch of dicks, and there was inflatable dicks, and there was dick straws, and you know who they loved?
Bunch of guys.
This guy. Yeah, and they were all guys in wigs.
They were all guys. A bunch of dicks. I just love those fucking cameras trying to track as much as they can. It looks like it's a fucking like drunk camp.
No, I remember that the two chicks in the wedding dresses. That was after.
It was I remember thinking like, holy fuck, you actually did that. Like you went there and you ended up taking a photo with them.
Yeah, I did. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was
fuck.
Cool.
This guy's riz is off the charts.
I got a lot of riz sometimes.
Eating chicken.
Yeah, I went to a table full of girls that were all probably. There were some good-looking girls at that table. I went there and I was like, "Let me get a picture with you guys. You got a lot of dicks." And then I was like, "Can we add one more to this?" That was my riz. You guys got a lot of dicks. What's one more?
What's one more?
What's one more cock? So then they took a picture with this cock. And then I couldn't tell the girl I was seeing that. Oh, now this is why. This is why we didn't work out.
They were inflatable, but
wait, mine?
No, they were inflatable. Yeah. You were just saying. Like, what the fuck does that mean? We got to
I didn't specify. Well, I said yeah.
You went to a table with a bunch of women. There were a lot of dick.
I'm pretty sure they had like a giant dick, right? Like balloon.
The leader. Maybe. What kind of group is? Oh my god!
A big old cock. Yes, they had a giant inflatable penis. They had penis straws. They were a wedding. What is it, like a bridal shower or whatever? So there was a lot of dicks thrown about.
Or something.
It was a novelty. And then I showed up and I was like, I like your guys' dicks. So I took a picture with them, like, woo. And that's my claim to fame that night. Okay. You know what? We're going to bring this one home. So the first podcast, thank you for being a part of it. If you want, you can probably find us on other things. I'm Big Budge on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Big Budge. Does anybody else want to plug their shit?
John Odds. Twitch.tv/John Odds. And that's
check out Bobbity18888.
Go on Twitch, Appetite for the Dead, and Twitter @OnTerror Street.
I'll see King of fucking YouTube. All right, call this off. Bye-bye.